guys. I knew this break was gonna be good, but anyways, good morning, guys. Welcome back to a new vlog. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Jessica Kawashe, but you can call me Miss Kawashe or the beautiful one. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi, babe, welcome back home. Okay, welcome back to the beautiful family. I knew this break was gonna be weird because I haven't vlogged in a while, and one difference about this break is that I really did not think about vlogging. Usually I take a break, but during the breaks I'm thinking about vlogging, what to do. But this time, vlogging was out of my mind. What? It's been a minute, guys. I don't even know where to start. But yeah, how you guys are doing? Good. I'm so excited to be back. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. It's like the first time I made my very first video. Yeah, I was so scared. I was nervous, and I think I'm feeling that again. But yeah, we are back. We are back in beta. That break didn't turn out to be how I wanted it to turn out to be. Your girl was sick, your girl was emotional, your girl was going through things mentally, and I'm like, how? Because I was okay. So clearly, once I stopped vlogging, my mind, that's okay, there's space for me to go through things. My heart, there's space for me to go through things mentally, physically, emotionally. There's space for me to go through things. So I was like, it was very weird. It was a very weird break for me because I didn't expect it to go how it went. Hey, but a lot happened. So earlier on, I was diagnosed with PCOS, right? So I didn't really have symptoms. I guess it was just pains. And then in these 3 weeks, I think in beginning the PCOS, and I could see with wow, this thing is quite deep, hey? It's quite deep. I had pains one time I had pains during this break, mind you. I had pains so bad, like moving my left leg. I couldn't move my left leg. And that's crazy because when I went for checkups, the time I was sick earlier on this year, the doctor was like, if you're still walking to come here, that means you're good. But once you start having to be picked up, or you can't even walk, you have to use a wheelchair, that's when you know what's this pills, your ovaries. Yes, they are keeper, they are sure. So I felt that and I was like, there's no way. There is absolutely no way. I had painkillers, I drank them, and I feel like I just needed to rest, which I did because I wanted to see what's okay. Next day, what's problem. I'm one of those people, like, if I get sick, I'm not gonna go to the doctor immediately. Like, that's not gonna happen. We first want to see what's and then go. So the next day I woke up very much better, but I could still feel what I'm so uncomfortable. So most of the times, I won't lie, I've been in bed resting because I thought it'd be like one of those drink pills, better the next day. I feel like I've been uncomfortable for weeks. I've been so uncomfortable. It's been crazy. I'm struggling to sleep. One thing about me, I would sleep so much, and now it's so tough for me to sleep. Like, it's been so tough. But it's like also, and I've been drinking sleeping like pudding, and I haven't been drinking sleeping pills like all the time. But on times where I'm like, yeah, when I'm munch, I can't sleep. Like, I've been just struggling. Like, that's not how it used to be for me. Like, I would sleep, like, guys, like, me and sleep were friends, me and sleep were best friends. Listen, we were partners. I think we were married at this point because makuthi ngiyalala ngafika ngo-2 p.m. ngilale ngivuke ngo-7 p.m. ngidle ngo-9 p.m. ngiphinde ngilale ngivuke the next day ngo-9 a.m. You get, like, that's how easy for me. But now I've been struggling, and I feel like that's another challenge and a change for me that I'm actually going through right now that makes it very hard for me, because if I don't sleep well, listen, I'm gonna have a bad day. Like, and then once someone calls me ngisalele njalo, listen. I will be mnandi for both of us, because really I'll be grumpy and I won't show with you I'm excited to talk. So man, it's been so tough. But and it happened to me last night. Like last night I struggled to sleep, and then I ended up sleeping and then woke up at 4 a.m. and I'm like, why am I awake? I'm supposed to be sleeping. And then from there I couldn't sleep, and then I slept at 6 a.m. and already, you know, once you sleep at 6 a.m. there's no way you're gonna wake up earlier. You're gonna wake up at 9. You know what I mean? So I was able to sleep logo khona okuncane. And I think because I'm vlogging, I'm kind of excited for that. Let me see. Sorry, I just want to check the time because I don't want to talk, you know. But yeah, it's been good. Like I feel like as much as I was going through this challenge, I feel like I've never went through this challenge. No appetite, manje appetite. The appetite is a lot. I want only sugary things. I don't like salt things, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like I think my body was just going through all of it, and I know there's more symptoms, but those are the ones so far that I've been going through. And and fatigue, sleep only to wake up and want to sleep. It's been crazy. But I feel like, I won't lie, gym really helped me. Like gym pulled up for me, and not gym in me like going picking up weights, but I've been swimming. So I'll just say gym because the swimming pool is at the gym. So I just say I go to the gym and then can swim. But swimming has been so amazing, and I didn't know how to swim. I'm saying, I had no idea. I thought swimming, it's like fun, but like you get out of there so weak and tired. But I feel like I enjoyed it so much. So I've been going to swim like 4 times to 3 times a week. So I feel like swimming really pulled me through, because every time I just felt like, like right now I'd just go swim and I'd feel refreshed after, because I feel like the water is coldish. So it's but it's been good swimming. It really helped me. Drinking a lot of water. I've been drinking. My diet keeps changing. I won't lie. My lifestyle, it keeps changing, and now I have no choice but in the mornings to just start right. I can't be like, today I don't feel like this. Even though I don't feel like it, I have to eat right. So as soon as I eat something that's like off and not a lot of fiber, ziyasha qinizisu nje kungahlangani. But it's been good. I feel like right now I'm better, but like I was going through the most, and I was like, what the hell? Like, can I just get a break? Because I think also because I didn't expect my break of not vlogging to be like this. I expected it to go on at Sylvia, because that's how I lived. Born, it wasn't like that. So yeah, I just felt like I wanted to update you guys, because I hardly do this. I feel I just take a break and I come back doing what I'm doing. That's what's been happening. And yeah, what else? So my sister and I planned to move out. And well, okay, so when the incident happened, when my sister and I were attacked at the park, right? I was like, you know what, I don't want to stay in here anymore. I want to move to Pretoria, And then as time goes, like I feel like I went through the fears and the emotions that happened, and and the emotions that stuck inside of me, and I feel like I ended up overcoming the fear. Like every time it would be so hard for me to leave the house alone. So every time I leave, I'd be like, you know what, if anything happens, I'm gonna be prepared like before. Because that day I feel like I'm not even gonna praise myself, because whatever was with me, whatever higher power was with me that day, I swear to God, it really pulled up for me. And I feel like if I'm going to live in fear, it's like I'm underestimating the power. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? That power gave me strength and what do you call this thing? I wouldn't say confidence, but also confidence that I never thought I had in such a situation. You know what I mean? So when it happened, I was like, I kept asking myself, how did that happen? Because one thing about me, but it really showed me that I'm not, and it showed me that I'm not alone, you know, like I'm moving with a higher power. I know there's a higher power out there that's protecting me, you know. And I was like, you know what, if it happens again and I'm being his hambela, bet that higher power is with me all the time, and it's gonna make sure that I'm prepared as well. So I feel like I've been just, every time I leave the house, I'm moving out easy. I'm moving out, like I just take a deep breath and I just go, because it makes it, you can't even be out and relax if you're out, if you're having dinner, if you're driving. It's just, it makes it hard. But when you're relaxed, when you believe that, you know what, nothing's gonna happen to me, and if anything happens, my protector will protect me. So I feel like that makes things so much easy, and that's what made me just really be able to breathe through life at this point. Because back then, with that attack, like, yo, I think I had a hard time. I really had a hard time. But yo, I swear I didn't want to like talk so much, but I feel like I just really had to, because that's what I'm saying, like changes a bit, you know, talking about my life a bit, even though it's not that personal, but what I'm going through, what I've been, you know what I mean. I feel like it's important to me, so that when I look back, it's not only smiles that I'm looking at, but also like, okay, so I'm going through this because I'm doing vlogs, just, you know, also look back at myself and see like what have happened, you know, the challenges, the good things. So, you know, I spent time looking at my vlogs, and I felt like that is what it was lacking for me. So I feel like I just need to now and then really just tell a bit, just so that when I look at it, I can be like, oh wow, you know, this happened. In 5 years time I'll forget this. So at least if I have something to look at and be like, you know. So yeah, anyways, my sister and I, back to it, my sister and I plan to move out, right then, because I was like, I don't want to stay here anymore. And then we just like, while we're staying here, because we're gonna move out December, while we're staying here, I'm like, dude, I'm not going anywhere. I feel like I'm not, as much as I want to move out because of that incident. Now that I'm like over it and I've healed, I don't want to move out anymore. I feel like it's too soon, you know. I feel like it's just too soon moving out. And I was like, and she was like, all right, I also wanted to talk to you about it, because I feel like it's too soon moving out. So we're like, you know what, let's stay here for another 6 months. So we're gonna be staying here for another 6 months. We're planning to move to a different place, so we'll see how that goes. We're hoping to move to a different place, because we've been here for a year. We feel like, you know what, we're good here. We want to see a different place now. So if it happens to now next year we stay here, want to see a different place, let it be, because we've been moving around. So yeah, that's what's been happening. I'm not sure, the moving place situation is still a question mark, but we'll make a decision and then we'll see what it do. But for now, we're back and we're better, and you know what, we're going through this thing called life. You know, life is not like good all the time, but on the great times, on the blessed times, I feel like that's where I've learned to really appreciate and really be like, grab that blessing for that day. Like if I'm having a good day, I'm telling myself nothing's gonna bore my day. I'm definitely gonna have the most of this day, because tomorrow's over, say, right? Then what? Then you lost yesterday because you kept thinking about many things. So I'm definitely working on my mental health, on changing like how I used to view things. So I feel like it's been good. I feel like I'm in a positive place, if I can say. I'm in a very positive place, regardless of me like pains there and there, obviously, because it's life, you know, sadness there because it's life. But most of the times I make sure with, you know what, this day becomes blessed as it is given to me. So yeah, that's what's been happening, guys. Like, that's what's been happening, nothing much. I just felt like I needed to do this for myself. And yeah, so plans for the day, I'm looking for an outfit. My sister and I are going to a Zoe Madiha concert Saturday. It's at Carnival City. So I'm looking for the theme is off-white. So I'm looking for an outfit. That's what we're doing today. Looking for an outfit. And then I actually wrote things down because I know one thing about me I'm gonna forget. And then I wanted to do my nails for a change. I usually do my own nails like stick-ons, but I just wanna go sit there and be pampered. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that today, but outfits, nails. Today it is Tuesday. Sorry, today it is Tuesday and the concert is on Saturday. So outfit, I'm looking for an outfit. I'm looking for I want to do my nails. I want to get a perfume. I feel like I've been using this perfume, Era Temptation, and listen, I'm abusing it so much. So I want to get a new perfume. And then we're gonna go swimming. I'll show you guys what's in my swimming bag, which is my gym bag. But yeah, and then what else are we doing? I feel like that's about it. And that's about it. So let's close it right there. Do you guys like my YouTube intro? I feel like I love it. I was just looking for new intros, but bring out tool, and I was like, this one works, and I was like, let me start with it actually next year for a new year. But I was like, my next year has already started. Like I'm already starting to plan for 2024, because we are in January. By the time you call January, you're still thinking about it. Next thing you know, whatever you want to do, you May, because the waist cuts are my. So I was like, let me start now, because I've already started planning for 2024. Literally right now I'm on 2023, but I'm right now, right, 2023, mara within me, I mean already in 2024. So I was like, let me do it right now. Why not? Why wait? So I hope you guys like my intro. I hope you guys like the intro music. I'm trying to get new music, so I hope you guys like my playlist as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Oh my word, I feel like I've been stressing about the time. Not the time, but the minutes, you know. I don't want to like talk. I don't want to have a long vlog. But like I can't really control that, especially when I have something that I want to say. I can't really control it. So yeah, opening our book, guys. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I will most definitely enjoy it as well. So I almost wanted to close it, and I'm like, what am I saying? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will, as the day goes, as usual. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand up, my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you're always on my mind. Yeah. You come around like this, baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right on time. When I see you, when I see you, I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone. When you're nervous when you're gone, I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the #1 topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? I lay my head on my pillow, you got me staring out the window, trying to start for a sign. What's the reason why? You're always sexy boy. Gym done, but akunamandla. So kahle kahle sigeze ephulini sagcobisa. And apparently they sent out messages. Masikatholi, so we done. Let's go. I can't believe everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your skin. That's what I did. Naive to believe.
a guy. Myself and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Controlling and you say that you love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my own. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Now that it's over, stop calling me. Come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know. Even your very best friend tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong. Because I realize I got myself and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and I, that's all I got in the end.
So guys, I placed you in a weird position, but this is a position that works, and ngizokhona ukubona kahle the outfit. So yo, I actually cut myself here. Paper cuts are so painful. So first of all, cotton on. Ooh, yes, it does. Ooh, mouth soft. It's very bullet. It does. Wow. Take a move a pen. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yes, sure, love it.
Let's use this mirror with water.
Like longer, so you can see, guys. Unless you put it down. So well, this candy was 100 rand. It's usually like 2. How much is it? It's usually that guy. How much did that guy say this candies are?
Wasn't it 200?
Cause here it's actually 170.
Maybe say it's around 200. I don't know.
Okay, so I got this one for 100 rand, and it smells absolutely amazing. Oof, love it, love it. I hope you all can see me. And then, oof, got this cute dress from Cotton On. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The back, amazing. And then I got these wedges, so cute. I'm gonna wear them with the dress this Saturday, so stay tuned for my next vlog. And then from ZARA, I got some perfumes. I've always wanted to add some perfumes because I feel like I don't have much. And I'm one of those that, like, on different days I want to wear different perfumes, so I don't want the same perfume all the time. So I got these cute perfumes. This one is Eternal Magnolia, which smells absolutely amazing. And then this one is the ZARA Memorable. So I can't wait to try these on, and on the days I try them on, I'll let you know if I like them, how do they smell. And then went to Mr. Price. I'm actually excited about this outfit because it's something that I wouldn't normally wear. So very excited about them. I got this cute baggy jean from Mr. Price. Absolutely love it. And then I got these pants. I got these pants from the guys section. So I think they're absolutely cute. Like when I saw them, I was like, these ones? Love them. So this is how they look. They love it. Okay. And then I got this cute top. So one would think but in time better, you also from the fittings that it can work. Like it has the potential to work. And then I want to show you guys. So on my break, I had time to paint. So I did this painting. So I've been from so I progressed like how I'm paintings. Okay. This is not traced, by the way. Okay, this is my hand. Not perfect, but worth it. Double. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I really don't want to like add more things, because I feel like from the morning, from the talking already, this vlog is long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will definitely, most definitely see you guys on the next vlog. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, and yeah, share as well. So opening a book, I'll see you guys definitely on the next vlog. I'm low mama but